If your exhaust is literally glowing red hot after a short drive, you are facing a dangerous situation that could ruin your engine in a matter of minutes. This specific code tells us that your exhaust pressure control valve is stuck in the closed position, which is a major problem for your engine's ability to breathe. This valve is typically found on turbocharged engines and is designed to help the engine and the coolant warm up much faster by restricting the flow of exhaust gases, which is especially helpful during those freezing winter months in colder climates. However, when it gets stuck shut, it creates massive back pressure that the engine simply cannot handle under normal driving conditions. You are going to feel a huge loss in power, and you might even notice your engine or transmission starting to overheat very quickly because the hot gases have nowhere to go. The most common reasons for this failure are a bad position sensor, a faulty exhaust pressure sensor, or simply a valve that has become physically stuck due to heavy carbon buildup. Sometimes it is just a broken or shorted wire in the electrical circuit that controls the valve. You should start by doing a careful visual check of all the wiring and connectors related to the exhaust system. Use a scan tool to look at the live data and see if the powertrain control module is even trying to move the valve. You can sometimes simulate a cold start condition with the scanner to see if the system activates as it should. If the valve does not move, use your digital volt ohm meter to check for the correct voltage and ground signals at the connector. You can also use an infrared thermometer to take temperature readings before and after the valve to see if the exhaust is actually being blocked. In some cases, a bad intake air temperature sensor or a failing engine coolant sensor can trick the computer into thinking it is much colder outside than it really is, causing the valve to stay closed when it should be open. This is a serious problem that needs to be addressed with urgency because the extreme heat buildup can lead to permanent engine damage or even a fire risk. If you see your temperature gauge climbing or hear strange noises from the exhaust, you need to see a professional mechanic immediately.